Hey, this is GoddessSri and this is GoddessSriTarot. Today we are looking at what your haters have to say to you about you. I have 3 piles. The timestamps are below. Choose whatever resonates and I will see you there. Hey, pile 1. What are your haters saying about you? I feel like this is mostly your family talking, or people that really know you, close to you, know your situation. They could be hating on you because they thought that you probably were in a relationship where you were being deceived or you were just being treated wrong. They probably tried to tell you like this person is not good for you and stuff like that. And you needed your own time to let go of that situation. So they probably never thought that you would get out of that situation. And I feel like a lot of them really didn't want you to get out of that situation. You did get out of that situation. I'm feeling like you moved on. And as soon as you moved on, you put in the work to create your own abundance. And once you did that, these people really started talking about you, because what they really wanted to talk about is when you were in the 8 of Swords and when you were playing the Fool. But now you're in the Emperor, you walked away with the 8 of Cups, and you're in your Queen of Pentacles. They can't really mess with you. Now you're balancing your masculine and feminine side. I really do feel like that. But right now, I mostly feel like you're mastering your money. You're probably doing a business. I feel like real estate. Something is just telling me like real estate, somebody is doing that. Yeah, you could have just started a new business or a new job. And that is what they're talking about. Like they're slightly hating on because they did not really want to see you in a better position than them. They wanted you to stay into, I don't know why my freaking throat is getting so dry today, y'all, but give me a second. That water sound is so extra. So yeah, they really do see that you bossing up though. Like they can't deny that you're bossing up. Like, but they're trying to downplay your boss up. Like, oh, okay, I see her doing her thing, or oh yeah, he doing a lot better now. But yeah, he was really in a messed up position before. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just really getting like people, they want to talk good about you, but then they also want to throw shade a little bit because they didn't expect you to glow up so fast, or they didn't expect you to leave a toxic relationship, leave a toxic person, stop bad habits, get on your money, get on your job, and really focus on yourself. I feel like also people who could be haters are just people who you don't give your time to as much anymore. Like they're hating on you, saying, oh yeah, this person doesn't have time for me because all they care about is money, all they care about is work, all they care about is their new place. And I don't know, like just people are just saying all type of stuff because of your glow up though. So what else are pile 1's haters saying about them? What are pile 1's haters saying about them? Okay, yeah. So a lot of people, some people could think that you're mean. Well, a lot of haters could think your haters could be saying that you're a mean person. That ever since you got money, you've been acting funny. That you're like a person who comes in just for a good time, like, hey, where the party is. And then as soon as you're bored, as soon as you're tired, as soon as you're no longer entertained, you're like, bye-bye. I feel like people, your haters are just saying, excuse me, Lord, that even though you are making money and stuff like that, that you're living above your means. Like, I really do. Like they say, they're saying that once you started over, you started like changing the way you act towards people. I don't know. I think a lot of them feel like, oh yeah, you just switched up on out of nowhere. I'm no fool. I see who you are. Yeah, because you can see right through them now. At first, you may have been more naive, more lenient, and more like acceptable of people, but now you're tired. You're tired of the BS. You're like, I have to focus on me. I got to do my job, and they're hating on you. You know, some of your haters could be calling you a cheater. They could say that you have anger issues. Or they could have, like, if you went through a situation to where someone else was cheating on you, they could be talking about that. These cards. Yeah, you know, some of your haters think that, some of your haters think that, like, you're too aggressive. I feel like they be like, this person is just too much for me. They don't know how to control their temper or something like that. But you know, these are just things that they're saying. These aren't things that gotta be true. Only take what resonates, y'all. What the heck? My cards are just flying everywhere. Yeah, some of your haters could think that you're telling lies, but I think that it's really them telling lies on you. I feel like they just thought that you were a pushover, and after you left something that was no longer serving you, you gained like more of a... You gain more high standards for yourself. Like, people thought that they could just do you any type of way and that you'll always be in their life, that the person who was doing you any type of way, you will always stick by their side. Now you're no longer playing games with these people, playing like the victim. You're not calling on people the same way that you used to. You're not needy. People just wish that you were on their nuts, though, for real. Like, that's really what it is. It's like these people are mad because you're not on their nuts. Like, you're not worried about them. You're worried about yourself, and the things that they're saying is based off of you not even being in their energy, for real. I feel like this is a lot of people who don't even see you on a regular day basis. They could be close to you, and they also could know what you went through, but I feel like it's just a whole bunch of people chattering about your past, bringing up things that you no longer resonate with or in, just saying whatever for whatever, like just saying, oh yeah, she went through this, she did this, now she's paying more than what she can afford, now now he or she is gonna be living above their means. They're gonna be having to come back and ask us for stuff, and you know, you never know how their business is gonna be, or they just always think that their money is always gonna come to them easily and all this stuff. Like, they are really just, they're real haters. Y'all, like, they're just saying whatever to have you in their mouth at this point. So, Pile 1, that was your reading. Please like, share, comment, click that bell icon, and also follow me on my socials at GoddessSriTarot. Bye. Hey, Pile. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Pile 2. And so, y'all, what are y'all haters saying about y'all? Who is this watching this reading? Okay, who is pile number 2? Because I'm getting the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. Like, I got Swords, Pentacles, and Wands, all major arcana. I think the Hierophant is major arcana, but either way, y'all, this is a super powerful energy. I'm going a little slow because I'm still trying to process, like, who are you? Like, you have a lot of haters who who are like higher ups. I'm feeling like that too. Like these are people who kind of like make judgment calls, maybe. Like maybe people at your work. I'm feeling like you also could be in a twin flame relationship, and because I am getting twin flame here, and people could be really jealous of you and your twin flame. Because I'm getting, oh no, I got 2 kings and I got a queen. None of them match each other or whatever, but it's just all these crowns. Okay, it's just so many crowns. So I feel like what people say about, what your haters are saying about you is that you are you understand that you are royalty, okay? You may call yourself a goddess, a god, a queen, or a king all the time. And so that's why people may feel as if like you have that type of energy. You know what? Okay, so so I got 2 different type of sides with this reading. This reading is kind of throwing me for a different loop. So you could have a twin flame that is in twin flame separation with you, okay? They could be your hater. And they could have distorted energy and not be in their divine energy to some extent. And they could be hating on you right now for something that you're doing, some type of manifestations that you're pulling in. And then we have another side where you and your twin flame could actually be in union. Okay, and people could be hating on how dynamic that relationship is because they don't know about a twin flame relationship, and they don't know how powerful and beautiful and amazing they are. So when they're actually in union and they both have come to their divine masculine and feminine sides, people could just be talking about the recognition that you guys are getting together if you guys work together. I'm not getting that the haters are, these people are hating on you, but they really don't have nothing bad to say about you. I feel like if anything, they're trying to scrap for things to say about you. If anything that you and your twin flame went through and then people saw it, I feel like they're jealous because you were able to harmoniously get through it. Like, my voice have been getting so hoarse during these readings today, and I really don't know what's going on. I feel like if this is a twin flame that you are not in contact with, then they are jealous because they cannot communicate with you and they have something to tell you. I feel like they want to confess something to you, so they're telling other people because they can't tell you. They're telling other people, like, if I could only just talk to her one more time, talk to him one more time so that we can just reconcile, so I can apologize. I also feel like they are trying to manifest you back into their lives, but they have such a distorted energy. Like, they're trying to make up stories in their head. I feel like this isn't even a lot of people talking. But when it comes down to the twin flame non-connection, this is just them talking to other people and them talking amongst themselves about you all the time. Like, one minute they're hating on you, like saying little things like, she's not this and she's not that and she's not better than me and all this other stuff, or he's not better than me and that person is this and that person is that, or whatever y'all don't like about each other or whatever. They're really using that, okay, when they're by themselves or talking to other people. And if you guys are in a union, then it is a lot of people who are talking, like elders. I feel like elders are talking about you guys. They could be jealous. I'm feeling like an elder is jealous of your relationship because they were never able to obtain something like that. So they talk stuff about you guys, or be like, well, you guys don't have this and right now, and y'all living off love and And y'all living off hopes and dreams and wishes. And I'm just really feeling that energy, just like somebody who's just saying anything because they see that you guys are so perfect for each other. And because they don't have that, it makes them become a hater. So let's get with the message cards and see what your haters say about you. Now, first we're going to get this twin flame. Then we're going to go into who's talking about my twin flame union, okay? So what is this twin flame saying about my pile 2 viewers? This twin flame saying about my pile 2 viewers. Put you first. Mix things up a bit. I have a crush on you, but I can't let you know. Haters. You're just my side thing. I don't know about my main thing. Okay, so yeah, this man or woman, whoever your twin flame is. So when they talk about you, because they are obviously a hater, when this hater card came out and then they talking about I have a crush on you, but I can't let you know, with the confession card over here. Mix things up a bit. They're jealous because you're changing, okay? You're putting you first. They're jealous because they may have felt like you treated them like their side piece. Or they tried to manipulate you into feeling like that and you left. And you was just like, you know, it's not even worth it. Let me go find myself and heal. And so they're mad. They're talking about that. They feel like you left them in the dark. You left them in the past. That you're moving on. You're putting on a brave face, acting like you don't care. Yep, and then I got keep going. They're talking about you keep going. That you're not stopping for them. You're not coming back to them. You're not trying to come back to them. Yeah, they're so hurt. All my cards keep flying out of my hand. But yes, they are so hurt right now about this. And that's also what they want to tell you. Yeah. I feel like you were very lenient with this person for a while and they just kept doing something that you didn't like, so you had to move on. Now they're sad because they are no longer in your energy and they can probably feel your energy moving away. So now it's time for them to sit back and heal, and they don't like that. All right, so now we're going to go to the other side of things for my twin flame union. What are your haters saying about my twin flame union? My soul needs your help. Okay. Twin flame unions. Money is just a tool. Like I was trying to tell y'all earlier about the elder talking about y'all money. Okay, so I feel like somebody who's talking about the twin flame union, it could be a mother, auntie, just a grandma, like just somebody who's older, who has some type of authority to some type of sense, or feels as if they have some type of authority over your relationship. Call them. So you know what? I feel like they're talking about that you don't communicate as much. Now you have been with your twin flame. Now that y'all have come into union or whatever, or now you guys live together or are closer, that you guys just don't view life the same. Like you probably don't see money the same. They may think that the relationship is too good to be true, so they're probably talking about, well, they probably cheating and somebody probably cheating. You never know. This person was always a cheater or something like that. Like, I love someone else. Like, they could even, I feel like they're just trying to say anything about your relationship, anything about what happened in your relationship. Or, I mean, just like if anything happened in your relationship that wasn't like good or whatever, then they're feeling like that you're like smitten by this person to where you cannot think, or you cannot think for yourself. That this person is kind of manipulating you. Yep. And then here we get again, twin flame. Y'all, come on, I can't make this. I can't make this stuff up for real. You're too much. Yeah, they don't like seeing y'all together, y'all. For real. They can't stand seeing y'all together because y'all bring in real light and healing, and people don't want to see real light and healing. They want to take you back to when you probably cheated on somebody, or when you love somebody over somebody else and all that other stuff. Like, you also could have been in a relationship to where, okay, so you could have been in a relationship, when you or your twin could have been in a relationship before y'all ever got together. Then y'all met each other and y'all got together, and y'all, and the other, one of y'all probably cheated on somebody, right, in order to be together, and you left that other person so that you could be with your real twin flame, right? And that your family or somebody's family was probably really attached to the other person, and they probably just felt like that person was done dirty in the hands of your twin flame, but you are the only one that really understands why you did that. And they can't live life for you. Yeah, they want you to let go of them. Like, they feel like this person isn't good for you. Yeah, they like, I'm no fool, but I see who you are. They trying to really play your twin flame or whoever it is and make it seem like it's not a divine connection, because they really don't understand. Truth, yeah. They feel like there's a lot of things that are hidden, because you guys are probably very secretive as well with each other, because you don't want people in your business. Yeah, they like, whatever happened, you need to learn your lesson or whatever. But they're talking mad cash, bro. But I'm feeling like this is people who are not even in a relationship, who don't even have twin flames and don't even understand the twin flame journey, even if they wanted to, okay? Pile 2. I'm going to end this reading, but like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon, and also follow me on my socials at GoddessSriTarot. Thanks for coming. Bye. Hey, pile 3. All right, so what are, I was about to say who, what are your haters saying about you? So what I'm getting, these haters could be people who try to act like they're nice and balanced. These people could like act like they really like you sometimes, and then try to throw shade at you, and the next time, like, they apologize a lot. I feel like whoever this is, they're constantly saying that I'm sorry for this, or I'm sorry for that, I'm sorry for doing this, I'm sorry for doing that. Is this an energy activation? Okay, so what they're saying is that I feel like now you're taking a new step in life, taking on a new lease in life, and you're stepping more into faith. I feel like you just left something behind that slightly disappointed you. It don't have to be a relationship, but people feel like you were recently disappointed and then you picked yourself back up. There are people talking outside my window. I can't control them, so bear with me. I'm trying to talk pretty loud. I feel like they're talking about you needing to balance yourself right now. I'm really like, balance your emotions. Your haters are talking about you juggling a lot of things, so that's why you can't balance your emotions. They're saying that you may need to just connect with yourself a little bit more, that you got to forgive yourself for something that happened. Like, I'm feeling like these haters really just, like, kind of what I got in pile 2, like, they don't know what to say about you. Like, they really don't know what to say about you. But things that you went through in the past and how you're trying to get through them, or trying to advise you through them as if they're a good person. But in all honesty, I feel like these people want you to go through something. Like, it's weird. Like, the energy that I'm getting from the cards is like, oh, I told you that you should be taking a leap of faith and activating your energy and being wiser. And then once they over talk or whatever, then they're like, well, I apologize for hurting your feelings, and I know that you're going through A, B, C, and D, but I really want the best for you. But behind closed doors, they're kind of like, this person just really needs to get it together. Like, I can't believe that like, I don't know. I'm probably getting a mother figure from here. Like, I'm really getting like a two-faced mother, probably a stepmother or somebody, like, who 1 minute and like in your face they're nice, but behind your back they always have something to say about you or whatever that you went through. All right, message cards, let me know. What are some more messages for pile 3? What are the haters saying about them? What is the pile 3 haters saying about them? What are pile 3's haters saying about them? Pile 3's haters saying about them. Pile 3's haters saying about them. I just ruined my whole spread doing this. Alright, these people are just going ham today. Every time I'm doing a reading, that's like literally the only time I hear noise. But in 2 days, y'all, I will be getting my mic. So hopefully it cancels out all the unnecessary noise and I don't have to shout over my phone in order for y'all to hear me, because I am a very low speaker. If you know me in real life, no one can ever hear a thing I say. But you are so powerful. So I'm getting that, yeah, they see how powerful you are and they try to feel like they can tell you how powerful you are. They feel like this person feels like they know your potential more than you. So they're kind of like, oh, this person is so powerful. This person has so much potential. They can do this and they can do that. And then I'm getting the mom. Like I said, this was a mother figure. I really am getting this is a mother figure. They're like, well, they need to just pick it up and start over and then do something else. Like, they feel like, how much more time do you need? Like, how much more time are you going to contemplate on something? I don't know. Like, I really do feel like they think that you're juggling as well. Like, juggling. They feel like you're juggling multiple people, ideas, like situations. I feel like whoever it is talking about you, they feel like you're lost. Okay? You don't know what you want to do or where you want to go, how you want to go about things. And they feel as if they have all the answers for you. So they're basically talking about you as if they have all the answers for your life and you don't know how to conduct your own life. Pick yourself up and try again. Come on now. They're like, oh, I can tell. I mean, I told her all the time. I told her multiple times that she can do this and he can do that, and I will help them or whatever. But it's like they don't even want it for themselves. Like, lady, or man, like, it just, whatever person is doing this. Like, I really don't think that they understand the state of mind that you're in right now, and you may not be in the state to do all the things that they think that you should be doing. Like, right now, you're more in a time for rest. And you need time to rest and to rejuvenate and reactivate your energy and stuff like that. But I feel like people around you who are your haters are trying to rush you into being somebody that they want you to be instead of accepting who you are. Not ready for anything serious. Yeah, I'm feeling like, yeah, they feel like you're not ready for anything serious in life. What else do my haters say about pile 3? What else do my haters say about pile 3? Y'all, and this is just what the haters say. Does not mean that this is correct. Only take what resonates. People can be real assholes. When they are not in your face, they say a whole lot of stuff. But when they are in your face, it's crickets. So what else are my haters saying about pile 3? What else am I haters? Growth. They could be also saying that, yeah, like, you need to grow up. That's what I'm really getting as. It's like, and they also, like, if you do live with these people or you're around these people a lot, I feel like they talk about, oh, I miss how you used to be. I miss what you used to do when you were a child, or how optimistic you were when you were a child, or if you have children or something like that. They like, you could do more for your children. I don't know. I just feel like people are constantly trying to talk about you doing more than what you're doing now. Like, or you're doing too little. You're doing too little for them. And so they feel as if they got to go gossiping about what you're not doing, when you're not doing it, when you mess up, every time you do any little thing that they don't like. That you care more about yourself than you care about them, and that you care more about your feelings and whatever that you're going through, and you're not considering your family. You're not, that's just, it's just like a nagging mom energy that I'm getting here. And that could be your hater. And I really don't like to think about moms being haters because I'm a mom and I love my kids. Yeah. They're like, don't fall for the trap of life where you just go living in limbo all day. Pile 3. That is the energy that I'm getting. I'm about to wrap up this video. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell icon, and also follow me on my socials at GoddessSriTarot. Thank you for being here. Bye.